Wow, good morning guys. How's it going? It's Sunday. I always forget to look at the date. June 24th, it's totally June 24th. I have sandpaper here. Literally, I've been working until, I've worked until sometimes 2 p.m. a.m. I meant to say, and make these jobs happen. I ordered a, I ordered a mount, which is coming in a couple days. But for today, we're gonna just kind of wing it. So I'm picking up Antony. You guys know Antony from my last vlog that she was in, the family's Passover one. She's been an influential part of my life and I really want you to meet her. And also, a side note, I'm really looking forward to start vlogging more. I'm on my small camera because my videographer that I just hired, Clay, I gave him my 70D rig with the Rode VideoMic Pro, like, you know, the Casey Neistat setup. I want to sit down with my aunt, Lonnie, Antony, I call her, when I was 3, and it stuck, so I call her Antony. And she just lives right around the corner from me, which is awesome. And so I get to see her like never, other than Sundays, but it's still a short drive.
Good morning, everybody. We're on our way to church.
I love these glasses.
Wonderful things are happening.
Wonderful things are happening. The thing about her sunglasses is that no sun is allowed in.
That's right, and they have a phone number on them. And people ask me, is that your phone number? That's interesting. No, it's the phone number of the doctor, the optometrist of whoever gave me the glasses that came from him.
Okay, well, we'll see you after lunch. Maybe talk a little bit about...
Yeah, we're going to talk about a whole lot. We always can talk about a whole lot of things.
We just talk and talk and talk. Anyway, we'll see you after lunch. So I was watching this documentary called Vlogumentary. It actually came out last year. It shows how if life is worth recording, it's...
if life is worth living, it's worth recording.
Exactly. I was at church today just thinking, I have such a passion to vlog. For some reason, I just want to document my life and share the things that I learn, the things like that. I'm inspired by that. I can inspire others. Like, I have people messaging me. Someone's on Facebook, someone's on Instagram, whatever. Just I'm helping these people. They're like, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a contractor. How do I get my license? How do you set up an LLC? Like, I'm like, oh, okay, don't grow too quick. Don't go hiring everybody like I did at first. You're gonna eat it, because I did. I learned these things. I've only been in business for under 5 years, so I'm definitely not this whole Grant Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk, these guys that have been in business.
Whoever they are.
Exactly. Other YouTube guys that are business moguls, but.
Well, I understand the feeling, because as a writer and a storyteller myself, I understand that wanting to reach people and wanting to, your stories aren't just for you, the stories are for you guys out there. And
exactly. It's really about me making an impact where I can, the people that are interested to watch. Even if nobody watches now, I still think it's so inspiring and fantastic to be able to look back at your own life in a way that we haven't been able to do 50 years, 20 years ago, 10 years. This whole internet thing is extraordinary, and humans will look back at this time. We're living in the most extraordinary time ever, I think, in human history. Now is the time you have like full liberty, document your life, grab your phone, and you can just make these memories.
I have wished that I had asked my grandparents and my great-grandparents, even my parents, questions that I now, as the storyteller, biographer, it's kind of like the same kind of thing you're talking about. It's sort of in our genes, Jess. I'm Jesse's aunt, by the way.
Antony.
Wish I had asked them the stories. Wish I could hear them tell the stories, see the looks on their faces and the expression, the emotions and things, and hear what they went through. Even on like you do, like to just follow people around on a daily basis. It's enlarging to us all to know that we all go through things, but to be able to help one another with those things.
It's amazing. Like, people can come on here and say, I went through this struggle, this is how I got through it. Not to say that your journey is going to be the same as mine, but at least there's a little bit more perspective. In the past, people had to read Abraham Lincoln's books and stuff like that, which is still awesome, but this just brings it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
The people that are documenting these things, it's going to be here on the internet for the next 100 years or more, or just, it's making history.
Okay, but we also talked about the fact, Jesse brought this up, that it's an opportunity to preach the gospel. It's an opportunity to show you that the King of Kings is involved in the minutest details of our lives.
It's all about
he cares.
The Lord.
So it's not just building our vlog or Jesse Lane Construction.
Right. It's not
the
all
kingdom
about
of God.
me.
Right.
When you walk around like this, it looks really narcissistic. The way I think about it is when I'm looking into the lens is like, how can I help the person watching? I still want to document my life, but how can I help the person on the other side of this that might be going through something I just went through 3 years ago?
And sometimes,
Yeah.
because of my own perspective, where Jesus is in everything,
Yeah.
it's not just your life and how you went through it,
Right.
but it's about how he was involved in your life, because you
Exactly.
look to him of what he was able to do with your life and give you the
mold and shape.
the molding, the understanding, the discipleship.
The very minimal things I've been through, I want to start sharing, but also the now. Like, I'm 26. This is where I am now, and it's. I want to be careful of how much I share and how much I don't. Like in the vlogumentary, it was like it's up to every creator how much they want to share.
And how vulnerable you want to be.
How
in front of
vulnerable you want to be.
everybody else.
I mean, I don't want to. I can't share certain things that would put other people in an uncomfortable position.
That's true. Good. That's good to think that they be aware of that.
Exactly. Like, I don't want to be like, hey, like, you're on my vlog, like, really intrusive or anything like that.
Yeah, like we have family members who love when Jesse vlogs.
No.
Family things, and we have other family members who turn it off, Jess.
I think you're the only family member that actually loves when I vlog.
And Ellen loves it too.
Ellen likes it,
She
yeah.
likes to be in front of the camera.
But everyone else in the family, honestly, just like, you guys might have seen it on the modern Passover, or the Passover video, that it was just like, everyone was like, get that thing out of here,
Yeah, there's the introverts and the extroverts, and then there's the dog who loves it. Even the dog is on the
The dog
videos.
doesn't like me though, but long story short, it's exciting for me to be able to. So thank you for being one of those people that, first of all, I can look up to. Second of all, is willing to put yourself out there. I mean, Otney has been around the world. Like I already told you guys in the car before you got in, she's just a really cool lady. And she was just in Texas visiting my parents, but I'm probably gonna cut that part because I already said it. But you guys have noticed I haven't been like uploading a bunch of vlogs because my business has taken everything out of me almost. There's so many big projects that need, like, if I don't do it, the projects won't get done. So it's been really, really intense. Making sure everything's lining up right and making sure the job, everyone knows what they're doing, and getting materials ordered on time, which are 6 weeks out, and making sure that it's intense responsibility. In church, I got some prayer today when he started praying about people that are struggling with anxiety and stuff. I'm like, that has been me recently. Like, things just not lining up. No one shows up. You told the client that you would be there. The sub doesn't show up. It's one thing after another. So I've learned it's very frustrating, and it's like I do everything I possibly can to be righteous and true and honest, and I am, but it's about the other person giving the other 100%. I'm giving 110%, and they give 42, and it's just like, it doesn't work.
Welcome to the world.
Welcome to the world.
Jesus had the same problem. Not everybody cooperated with him either,
Right,
or showed up when he wanted them to. So.
Exactly. I'm just learning so much. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for being a part of it. Those were amazing bran muffins.
$5 a muffin. Better be good.
Thank you for being a part of my life, and same to you.
Amen.
Amen. That was fun. I
I'm
did a lot of talking.
definitely the Jesus pusher on this.
Yeah. It's good though.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of you. If you keep the Lord in it, the Lord will bless it.
Right.
If it becomes
I
about
want
you
to.
and your business and your life, and when I get older and you leave, then it's about you.
You're right.
It's something. It's what he was talking about today.
Right.
All those stories are really about Jesus.
That's what my parents think too, is like, they don't like my videos. It's all about Jesse. They're like, you're so self-conscious, you're so self-promoting, and
Well, if you listen to them, just listen to what you just said.
right.
It's about myself. It's about me. It's about what I want in my life. It's pretty much focused on you.
Right.
Oh, that's my. This is.
Go to bed.
Yeah, it's wondered why it didn't
Is it
go off
12 hours
today.
off?
Yeah, I think it's 12
Well,
hours.
how do I
off.
make the videos not so focused on me?
Well, the way, go to bed at 2:15. That's wrong. So, I sometimes am up till 2 writing. So how you focus, how you don't do that is you focus your life is because your vlogs are going to reflect where your focus
In
is.
the core,
Yeah, where
like
your
who I
focus
am,
is.
what my focus is. Honestly, my biggest focus has been making sure this business makes it.
Well, Jess, I mean, from my own life experience, I see the look on your face like, I don't want to hear this.
I do. I mean,
I can see it
tell
on your
me.
face. but you live for something to happen. I mean, with my father, with my husband, with how many people, you live for this thing on the earth, for this to happen. You have no idea where society is going to go. I mean, you're talking about looking back, and
right.
we don't know what will continue in this world. If America continues to walk in righteousness, we have a chance at that. But if we don't,
it's like, is it in James where it says you go to this town, you think you're going to make a profit, and you go here, you say I'll be there tomorrow. Don't say that.
You're saying if the Lord,
if
you
the
don't
Lord
know
permits.
you don't know what He's going to be doing, and so
and
to focus with assurance, like I'm building for when I'm 40,
right.
and I have a family, and I have that.
Not to say we can't have goals.
Yeah, not to say you can't have goals, but the goals aren't the driving force of your life.
Well,
you have to decide whether Jesus is going to be, or your goals are going to be. It's really an either-or thing. Right. He will help you with your goals. He may even tweak them. He may even change them. He may even say to you, Jesse, forget the contracting and focus on the blog. He may even say, forget the blog. He may say, bless both.
Forget both.
Yeah, he may bless both. I think some of it has to do with where you put him in it.
Right.
Because he's, we have angelic help. Everybody's got an angel to help them. Mm-hmm. But you get, like, I know God's told me this. I have 2 angels that help me write. And when I know when I'm someplace else and I am so confused. I've written this 6 times and I don't know what I'm saying. Like, okay, my mind is not on the Lord, and my angels are like, bored, waiting. And I mean, I can tell the difference because then it flows. Mm-hmm. Everything falls into place. So when you're struggling, Lord, why, what's going on here? Some of it is that we live in the world. But how much is He actually first place in your life?
Right.
Because one day you're going to stand in front of Him.
Right.
And it's not going to be about Jesse Lane Construction.
Exactly.
It's about
or Jesse Lane Vlogs, like, it's not about that.
No, it's really not.
It's about your heart.
We have to live with an awareness that we will stand before Him one day and be accountable. This is just...
Amen.
What are we, you know all this.
Yeah, I do.
But it's easy to get caught up in...
It is.
It's fun. It's gratifying and it's fun and you want to build it, and all that.
It's a big game.
It's true, it is.
It's just one big game of, I want this business, I want to...
Why do you want the business? Why is it so important?
Like I just gave the lady $20.
Yeah.
Like, to me, if I wasn't able to, like, do that... Like, I've stopped people before and be like, hey, let me pray for you. Like, I don't have any, I'm like broke, but they'd look at me like, or like, they're just so upset that I didn't give them money.
Because they needed money more than prayer.
I want to, yeah.
They think,
but they need both.
Right.
I want to be able to give them
like Jesus says,
both.
If somebody says they're hungry, don't say, be blessed and, be filled.
Give them your coat.
Yeah.
Give them a granola bar. Give them $20. Like, it's both to me. So I want to be successful in business so I can help others and build amazing things. I love to build. It's constructive. It's construction.
It's gratifying.
Very gratifying. When the project is complete, it's like the most fulfilling feeling.
I think it must be because it's so there's so many aspects to it. I mean, every nail and screw and plan and drawing and everything else, and see it all come together.
Exactly.
Tremendously accomplishing and gratifying.
It's fantastic. All the junk that I have to get through on these bigger projects now to get it done, it's even much more gratifying. And then hopefully I don't have to keep going through that junk. The better people I find, the better, materials and subcontractors I use and everything like that. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it just keeps getting better and better and better.
Just make sure the Lord is bigger.
And He is, honestly. Really, He's like every day for me. It's like, He's my main focus.
Good.
He really is. I mean, even with the people like Casey, we talk, we pray, and like, what's the Lord doing? And
that's a wonderful thing.
It's good. I mean, this has actually been recording.
Has it really? Huh? What do you know?
I might put
Maybe
some of that up
this is the
there.
best stuff that we have up there.
That is the best stuff. I was thinking about posting it actually.
Well, it might be. Mm-hmm. Talk about being transparent.
The real stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna turn this off now. Thanks for watching the extended cut.
Bye.